Hey guys, Renner here. Welcome back to the Wrenches to Riches Herbie career mode. We're back here with Herbie taking from his C3 car all the way up to A class to get the all-important win against the best cars the game has to offer. If you missed the last episode, there's going to be a spoiler warning now, so click off and watch that one first, then come back to here. Alright, that should be long enough. We got our first win. And we could have had 3 by now, but we got that all-important first win, which means we are now going to be the highest car in C class CP-wise. But we're not quite yet in B class. And we're going to, where we're going? Espadellen Raceway main circuit. As ever, C3 cars, everything's still going to be the same because I'm still a C3 car with Herbie. We might be at the highest CP, so we're going to have the biggest advantage. And hopefully we can get a win and get into B class and start making progress now. Because all it is, it's always going to be hardest at the start to get those upgrades. But when they start coming in, it should start getting a lot easier. And we're here on another racetrack. And this all looks fairly flat, honestly. 100% tarmac, let's go. And what do I want to go for? Stiff suspension, longer gears? Yeah, I want a bit more top-end speed by the looks of it. And I've got a whole 1.1 more acceleration. So I think I can afford to go longer gears now. Got another bug behind us, but they're not going to be as scary this time. Because, well, I'm better than them on CP. I'm going to try and force my way through here to the inside line of Sandblaster. And get pinched there into the apex. Are we going to get forced out wide? Yes, we are a little bit into the dirt. Going to go over the dirt. That's not good for stiff suspension. Alright, and I drop now back behind Sandblaster. And take it nice and easy through here. Because the curbs can roll you over. The curbs can be pretty nasty, especially with stiff suspension. But look at this massive gap that's just appeared into the inside line. Grease Finger, he saw the gap, he saw it too late. And we're up now into P9. Got Tough Nut going with Ghoul Girl. The one who could have cost us the win last time, being that back marker car. We're going to give him a little bit of a nudge, unintentionally, but just trying to carry the speed through. So side by side with Ghoul. Are they going to try and go for a swerve on me? No, I'm not. So I managed to slot in into the braking zone. Are they going to go for a dive? I'm going to give them space. They're going to try something. They've got Mean Shaker there up in front. And they're just going to go and push off the road with them and push them out wide. Use them as a oh, someone's gone absolutely flying off the map. Well, that could have been a bit of debris, but it looks like someone has absolutely left this universe. Now we've got the Road Warrior there up in front. They go defensive to the inside. They're trying to force me to go the long way around. They're going to try and keep it in, run the outside, but I haven't quite got the run. Although now I'm going to get boxed in there behind Texas Hound. Well, all I can do, although the gap just appears though, with the high CP advantage it seems. And we're going to make our way there up into P4 through the braking zone. Yes, we do, and we're going to keep it on the circuit as well. And we've got Bumper Hunter there up in front. I'm going to keep it calm through here. We're working first lap at racing speed through here. Still learning where to go really. Now then, heavy under braking now. Bumper onto wherever that car is typically very loose on the rear, as you can see there. So through the corners, I think through the corners, oversteer is better than understeer, at least with Herbie. And Herbie just has bags of understeer. But also now has bags of top end speed as well. I'm going to try and no, I'm not going to get through there. I was going to try and do something there around the outside line, but I was going to go straight into the wall if I did. I'm probably going to end up taking myself out, because Herbie's not the strongest car. Imagine, you seem like bouncing that in this race. A VW bug is not going to do anything against the wall really, or anything else. So can you try and spin them out? Almost, we do get it. Yes, we do know they hold it. No, they don't. I've taken myself off in sympathy. I was too bothered about looking at them. That could have gone a whole lot better. No, they get back on circuit. We've gained the position at least. We're up into P3, so we got the place. Just not quite how I was thinking I was going to end up taking it. And oh, that is too much speed through the first corner. That is way too much speed through there, but I pull away. I've gained time. We're coming up now. 2 laps of the race left to go. 20 seconds behind Pepper. They must have the fastest lap as well, so whatever they're in, might even be another bug actually. Although I did just gain nearly 2 seconds through the first chicane, so if I can get a good line through there, I do gain a lot of time. Actually, this felt really good so far, this start of the lap. 99 mile an hour, not quite breaking the 100 yet, so I think it still went good with the gears. I think I might have been out of breath a little bit on the top end. And again, actually 60, I just took 4 seconds out of Pepper so far on this lap. This might even be fastest lap? Is that possible? Like, you can even set the fastest lap of the race. with whatever Pepper's in, I thought they would have it in the bag. With now time I'm gaining through here, though, mean shaking holding me up there on the apex, that is not what I need. I need to carry the speed through there. Taking a little bit of a nudge of disgust. I'm going to carry the speed through. Miss the apex there a little bit. Now then through the final corner. Again, nice and early on the brace. Hit the apex. Did we do? Momentarily will be washed out wide there with the understeer. That's not going to be. That's it. That's it over potential fastest lap. That's starting lap though was so good. Although, that's a best. Have I just said the best lap of the race? Well then, things might be changing after all. Although me going over there, some things change, some things stay the same. I'm 15 seconds now behind the car in front of me, and I'm 16 seconds now ahead of the car behind. So I think I've got second place sewn up unless something goes massively wrong. But I'm also still on 84 health, so something's going to have to go monumentally wrong for me to not finish in second place or higher, because they've not crossed the line yet. It's never over until they cross the finish line. But they should be doing that though momentarily. I come now into this corner. Can I get a good line through here? No, I've run out wide again. Got it wrong. Gonna keep it on the track though. Yes, I can. Just about. No, I can't. I spun it. I'm round. And I'm round. Good job I got that gap though. Get it going. Put the power down. Put the power down. The Pepper gets it anyway. The Pepper then would have got that win. But I just lost 6 seconds there. And that car behind me that I had a little bit of that go with earlier on is catching me up. Now we've got one corner left to go. I'm going to take it nice and slow through it, nice and chill, nothing to risk now. No point risking it. The car there's stuck anyway, so yes, good job I probably didn't carry max speed through that final corner. And second place. That was a good result. I can get back those other 2 upgrades that I lost, which should give us another CP as well. Hey, best lap! Best lap of the race. I get an extra upgrade, so 3 upgrades. 3 upgrades, let's go. First ever best lap as well. So the pace is there. Just gonna get the consistency to go with it. Now let's put these three upgrades on the car. Get 3 upgrades for Herbie. And we're down to garage, upgrades. What did I remove before? The next engine upgrade does put me into B class, so I'm on the edges of it. Again, let's put 2 upgrades, get a bit more acceleration. That doesn't seem to be affecting all that much. What are the manifold? That's a bit more acceleration. Can I get top end speed from any of these things? Are these all just acceleration based? I think these are all acceleration based. Let's go for a racing manifold. There you go, another upgrade. 153 CP. And let's go for another race. Where have I not been yet? Have I been here? Don't recognise the layout. Not really. Although this is my favourite circuit, Fire Rock. I've never done the short layout, so let's go short track reverse racing. As ever, C3. Everything's gonna be exactly the same as it was before. Although I'm probably going to knock the, probably going to take the gear ratios down to standard. I feel like I'm going to need a bit more top end speed through this one. I'm starting on the outside there by the looks of it. So this is going to be. Well, I know the track going the right way. I don't know where the short layout is actually going, but everything looks fairly normal. Suspension, you have to keep that on stiff. So you go standard on the gearing. Messy tarmac, 16th place. And what do you know? There's another bug next to me again. And do I get another good start? Yes, I do. I'm going to try and go to the inside now as it will have to come back in, or we're going to go straight into that wall. And Mad Molly's slow into the braking zone. Very slow, actually. I'm going to get forced over to inside to avoid the slang. I don't know if that's destructible or not, but I've got a feeling it isn't. But we get a massive run there around the outside. We're going to turn to the inside and dive the inside line of the skyline. And they bounce off the sign. And did it collapse? Did it collapse? And I'm intensely warming up my rear tyres there. It's actually by keeping to P6, so I hold position throughout all of that. Take a wide line through. Never gone round this way before. Oh, there's a dirt section. Alright. Never actually seen this bit of track before, I don't think. Now, where's this taking me out? Oh, around the final corner. Or the second corner on the normal layout. But we forced them out wide. And we're up into P2. No, we're skating 2 places. We're into P4. We're into double P2. I was thinking 2 places out in position again, a little bit mixed up. On to the second lap. I can carry more speed through there. No, that's actually bang. That is bang on. A little bit over speed actually. You have to use the tyre there to get myself stopped. So found the perfect speed through the first corner. We got another bug. The bug's fallen over. The bug is over. And that's good for me. I need the bugs to fall over. The fastest things in this race, other than me. And there's a tyre going flying there once again. To get on the brakes. So I'm not going to brake as much as I thought I needed to, because I can cut the corner there a little bit. And I was going to change for lead. Sarge now takes the lead from Bunny Bumper. Does he just run out wide into the wall? These two cars, they're heavier than me, but I think I'm a little bit faster than both of them. And they're going to, Sarge gets pushed out wide. I'm going to get him down. He's drifting through now into P2. Can I get the run on Bunny Bumper? Can I get to the inside line? Yes, I can. I'm going to get him a little bit short of the way. That's best lap of the race again. Alright, so there is definitely pace in Herbie yet. So the pace is showing through now. They take out the tyres. There's a little bit of time through there. And Bunny Bumper now going to go defensive to the inside line. I got the best lap. I'm not also bothered about best lap. I mean, it's nice to get an extra grade on the car. But the win to take me straight into B class. The win is what I'm after. And we've still got Sarge though as a threat, but we've only got an 8-second gap to Thundercat behind. So it is purely just about surviving these three. We've got a slow car in front of us though, as the car that's the bug. The bug's out, someone's gone flying. But they're both taking each other out. Yeah, Bunny Bumper's off the circuit. They're just losing a heap of time now. Thundercat's going to get into second place. And I think it's just me and Sarge now for the win. Me and Sarge at the moment, it's just between us two now to settle this, but I've got a little bit of a gap. I've also run out of circuit, and that is aggressively bumpy out there. Don't want to be out there again, noted. I can take it easy now through the fast corner. I've got the lead, I've got what matters, but though Sarge is catching me up, so Sarge looks like they're going to a bit of a rhythm. Definitely the quicker car at the moment, but they've got to try and find a way past me. I'd like to think that I'm good at defending, so they're not going to have the easiest time, and hopefully they're not going to have any time to get through. I've got a feeling the back market cars may end up playing upon this race. That is a horrible slide for me. Sarge into the wall again. Sarge keeps doing that and takes himself out of the race. That is fine by me. And Thundercat, we're pulling away from Thundercat still, so that's all that matters. Just like Sarge, he's the only other car left. And the bug, oh, that is a sad sight. The bug, they're still going. They're trying desperately. They're going about 3 miles an hour. With Credit shoes, somehow that thing still works. I would go for the takeout on them if I wasn't leading the race. If I was anywhere else, I would have gone for it then. But I want the win. The win is most important. And Sarge gains on me through this part of the lap. Until he slams himself into the wall, that is, anyway. Gonna get on the power early. Gonna wash out a little bit wide. I've taken a little bit tentative. Sarge gets a better line than me. I've missed the braking plate. Trying braking in midair. Doesn't go too well. And Sarge hits the wall again. He's taking himself out now. So that's even better for me now to just bring it down. Bring the pace down. Just calm it down a little bit now. I've got half the race left to go. I've got 8 seconds, 9 seconds, 10 seconds. And they're still in the race actually, technically. As I get a wheel off the ground, but I've got a 12.5 second lead now. I'm not far off half a lap in front now of second place. So, yeah, just take it easy now, no rush. Coming now onto lap 8, catching up to the back markers, a bit of change for second place. I'm 28 seconds ahead of second place now. As a car going the wrong way. Were they? Actually, no, they're going the right way now. Which is how mangled that car was. I thought they were driving backwards. Someone's taking out the tyres there to the inside, get inside a mad molly. And get a bit of a shove. I can't afford to lose time still. I mean, I'm 30 seconds in front. I might, if there was a couple more laps, I might have ended up lapping the entire field. And I'm going to take each other off wide. To get on the brakes, avoid that. Yes, I do. Get inside I'm a heavy breaker. These two cars clearly do not like each other. And they feel free to not like each other, but not when I'm involved. I'm still pulling away there for second place. So am I the only working car? Pretty much. I mean, I've seen a few cars still have 4 wheels, but it must have some sort of other significant damage. And now we've got 2 laps left to go. We've got the bug on the racing line. That was best lap. How was that best lap? Seriously. I was getting out of the way of back markers. We get on the inside line though of 0-2. We go to a dive, not seeing the end, and we weave for a while. They put me into the wall. And that's the problem with back markers. They're going to try and do something. They want to do something with the TV time that they're going to be getting. And I'm going to force me back in this hole. I'm not going to get too aggressive because I'm in the lead. The lead one, oh, they've got number 33 on the loose. That's why they're being overly aggressive. And I bet this is another best lap as well. But no, I've got 1 lap left to go. I'm clear of them 2. That's what matters. I've missed the final corner looking behind, making sure I was clear. And definitely clear of them 2 from behind now. 1 lap left to go. Still over 30 seconds clear in the lead. I lost 3 seconds on that lap. But that doesn't matter though. Now we've got Bunny Bumper. Is that who I was racing earlier on? That went absolutely flying. They've ended up all the way down like what, 16th or 17th place. I'm gonna have to check where they are. And of course they're trying to take me out because they were fighting us for the lead. I'm gonna force my way through. Go down the line of the skyline there as well. And we've got Thundercat. And now we've got Schley back into second place. Thundercat was also in 4th place for a while before dropping back a little bit. And then we're way up the inside, and then we've got a few more cars sliding, and me included in that. And then you've got Killboy trying to push Sledgehammer out of the way. This is it. I've got to lap up to 4th place on the run to the line. I'm going to get both of them. Yes, I am. Only the top 3 finished on the lead lap. But we get another win. Another win. We went to B class. The progress really is being made now. And where was Bunny Bumper in the end? 14th! They lost 14 places in going to Narnia. 46 second best lap, 49 from Gremlin. Was that the second best lap? Yeah. I was on fire in that race. Me and Herbie really came alive around that track. Only the top 3 on the lead lap as well. But now, we've got fastest laps, so we get an engine upgrade and a regular upgrade as well. So let's get them applied and get straight into B class. And it's going to be a whole new adventure next time with what we're up against. And then garage upgrades. Give me that engine upgrade. 194 CP. That's got to be near the top of B class, surely. I'm going to get a bit more acceleration. Why not? Why not? 194 CP. We were 120 an episode ago, and now we're all the way to like mid B class. So that is where I'm going to leave it for today. Another massive upgrade onto Herbie. So if you enjoyed this episode of the Wrenches to Riches Herbie career mode, please leave a like on this video. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new and hit the notification bell to see out any future videos. If you give me a follow on Twitter and Instagram, that'd be much appreciated. That brings in the description down below. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all with a much improved Herbie next time.